Chair, ikutan natin ulit itong mga ruta ha, because yun yung actual main reason is we wanted to find out ano bang mangyayari sa Feb 1. Kasi nobody knows for sure, right? So we have prepared a graphic for you because we would like you sana to elaborate more in your statement that there will be no displacement of drivers, especially the fact that over 20,000 have yet to register and only have promised. So hindi pa sila tumutuloy. So ano magyayari sa registration and routes? 395 routes. We have this data, correct us if we're wrong, na hindi bumuo ng kooperatiba. So almost 400 routes po yun. Ano pong magyayari? Tulad ng sinabi nyo kanina, will it just sasaluhin na lang ba yan ng other forms of transport like tricycles, buses, etc.?
Okay. In most of these 395 routes, these are what you call secondary or tertiary routes. Mga maiksi lang yung 3-kilometer routes. Within that certain route, may mga long-distance routes being traversed by different jeepneys. So yan, sakop ng ibang jeepneys yan. So napipick up yung pasahero. Number 2, the buses that traverse that route. Number 3, the UVs that traverse that route. So yung mga hindi po nag-consolidate, yung mga areas na yun, may ibang klase ng public transport na dumadaan na kayang-kaya pong saluhin yung mga hindi
Hindi kaya yun yung reason, Chairman, kung bakit ang traffic, kung dumodoble-doble pala yung mga dumadaan sa isang route.
Exactly. That is what we intend also to prevent right now. Pag nalilimit mo yung number of jeepneys, because they have been modernized and then naayos mo yung routing scheme nila.
Capacity also.
Yes, and then they have bigger capacity, correct, Gretchen. Then that would mean less traffic, less carbon emission.
So in a nutshell, it's also kind of a rationalization of routes, the number of vehicles flying paulit-ulit, and like redundancy kasi ng mga amount of public utility vehicles traversing a certain route, for example.
Yes, that's one thing. Redundancy in a sense na yung dalawang jeep nag-uunahan to the point na magbanggahan na. That would also cause probable accidents. So, to avoid that, there would be a dispatching system. Yung isa mauna, after 5 minutes, may susunod. Insured ka na may passenger ka pa. Number 2, if you notice yung mga jeepneys natin, pag naka-boundary na sila, umuwi na sila kaagad. Diba? Kasi kuha na nila yung quota nila for the day. In a modernized scheme, dahil tuloy-tuloy ang dispatching yan, 24 hours, assured ka na may jeepney ka. That is the second thing that is being answered by modernization. At any given point in time, meron na dadaan
Lahat
modernized
po ba sila
jeepney.
ay disweldo na, lahat ng drivers, under this modernized system?
Yeah.
Or is that a choice of the cooperative?
No, that is a mandatory requirement. The sweldo and they have the social benefits like SSS, PhilHealth, kasi mga empleyado na to eh. Hindi na ito operator-driver ang relationship nila. It's
But what about losing, how about the units? Will it be named after the cooperative? Kasi yun din po, yung losing power over your business.
And your
dahil
franchise.
Yung binabayaran mo na unit, it is with the cooperative. How about the titles for that? Does that go to the driver or the cooperative? Paano po yun?
Gretchen, remember, the members of the cooperative are the operators themselves. So, nag-usap-usap sila. The average number now is 15, but lately we have reduced that to 10. Sila rin ang magde-decide from among themselves. So, the title goes to the name of the cooperative and they are the officers of the cooperative. So, sa kanila rin yun. They get to keep these jeepneys.
Chairman, we understand magkakaroon po ng meeting next week in preparation for February 1st. Ano po ang mga importanteng mapag-usapan doon?
In the meeting, first we would look into the prospect now of this modernization program. We will now anticipate the probable problems that will occur. Number 1 is most probably another public outcry or a rally.
A strike.
Strike, o yun ang ina-anticipate namin. Yung shortage ng sasakyan, no, we do not anticipate that because we have different transport systems in the country. Yun lang naman eh.
Chair, na-imbestigahan niyo po ba yung reports na parang meron ding car grabbing? yun nga po yung tanong ko dun sa titulo.
Yung
Because when you're
carnapping,
paying
quote
off,
unquote.
when you're paying off a loan, di ba, kumbaga, yung titulo ay nasa bangko pa. Hindi muna sa'yo hanggang sa matapos mo yung pagbabayad mo. So, naimbestigahan niyo po ba yun na yung fears ng mga jeepney drivers na maagawan sila ng mga jeepney na binabayaran nila? At para lang malinaw po, what is the process for that? Does the jeepney driver get the title after paying?
No, the title stays with the cooperative.
With
where
the cooperative, not with the driver.
Yes, where the operator is a member of the cooperative. Ma'am, let's make a distinction between the driver and the operator. The driver is the employee, the operator is the owner of the jeepney.
Okay.
So-
But in some cases, it's the one and the same.
Yes, there are a lot of cases where in a single type, iisa lang yung operator at saka driver. Yes, we have heard of those occasions where the driver or where the operator had a problem with the cooperative. In this instance, the Office of the Transport Cooperative comes in and tries to intervene in the problem. That is where the government comes in na pag nagka-problema.